And then we're live right now, so we'll,
Woohoo!
pretend like,
Professional, right?
yeah, pretend like we're not waiting for people to come watch us. Because people are going to watch this on the replay and they're going to be like, what's this 3 minutes
That's
of
just
dead air?
dead
Oh,
air.
they're waiting for people to come on.
What did we title this video? What are we doing?
I titled it in here, but it's just showing as hashtags Marvel trading cards, X-Men. It's supposed to be titled, Marvel Metal Mail Call.
Ooh.
It's a mouthful. Share. Trying to share.
Mm-hmm. I'll bring up comments just in case we see anybody chatting back.
Yeah. I'm just going to share it from my phone. Jeez. Hopefully there's nobody here watching me fumble.
Mr. Jayhawk fan is.
Hey! Mr. Jayhawk fan.
Marvelous Packs in the house.
Are you kidding me? Hey, Victor, what's going on?
I know that guy. How many people are going to come in and watch this and then going to remember that they helped me do this?
Yeah.
I think it's a high percentage, because I think that if I was to have to accept an award for this, and my thank you speech would definitely get me played off the stage.
Well, it would be like the credits of a Marvel movie. It's like you'd have a quicker time just listing the people that weren't involved.
That's absolutely true.
So, for the nobody that's watching, Keith is a madman who is a completionist with Marvel card sets that goes even beyond anything I would get into. So for X-Men Metal on EPAC, he got a full set of blue and black. So that means 110 of every card in the base set he got.
Mm-hmm.
And then some, because he had to,
there was still
collections and
there's some high series that I didn't have the physical here, so that's included in this. There was
of course you can share this live.
Absolutely. This is all about fun. This is about
fun.
Anybody gets good cards, we share them. That's the rules, right? You show it, everybody gets to look at them, everybody gets to ooh and ah.
Yeah, I'm all for oohing and ahhing. Let's see what you got.
So I shipped this in 4 boxes. The first box was these all small little packs of stuff, but so we're gonna see a little bit of a mixture here. But between some of it's gonna be obvious, like blues.
Yeah, that looks really good. I know the blue on blue, she kind of blends in, but the blues look really good.
Blues look pretty great. The ones that get tougher to tell, I think most, that's blue. This one.
Do you leave the slips in there?
No, I'll be pulling all that out. I'm putting it all in a binder here in a bit, but that's a black. That's
okay.
It's, you catch it the right angle, it's gonna be real obvious. You catch it the wrong angle,
or you hold it side by side with the blue.
Yeah,
the black, right?
And how I put it in the binder, they'll sit,
right.
You'll be able to see base, gold, grandiose purple, pink, red, and the blues together. But that's 6 across, and that's all I've got. They didn't make pages that are 7 across. Blue on him. Oh, I'm going to have a couple. So there's going to be some weird stuff in here. So here's a bad story for everybody. I brought home all my purple grandiose before, and there was 3 of them I ran over with my chair as I backed up, and I didn't see I knocked them on the floor, so I had to get extras. So that's just a replacement for me being a dummy. But that Havoc's black. Some of it, like I said, it's real tough to tell on some of them. Some of them really stand out.
Yeah, that's a blue. Rest assured, we will see every single one.
Every blue, every black is in here. I have been assured. That's and some some there where you see the background is much more blue.
Cutting off the bottom on us.
What's that?
You're cutting off the bottom of the card.
Oh, good point. But this is
That's a
You can
black,
see
right?
black compared to a blue there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Domino's real sharp in blue. Some of the blues really pop, like really stand out for that. The characters are much better for that. We'll really focus on some of the.
So I mean, the treatment on the card obviously went around the character.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't go over the character.
Not at all.
So wouldn't it have been better if they just completely cleared out everything around the character and then so that the foiling could be consistent?
Maybe. I mean, I know what they were kind of doing with, not breaking up all the art, but like this is you're really good. You're a black versus blue here.
Right.
Fun to see two next to each other.
I love that.
X23 is great. Pretty sure
That's a black.
That's black. Black.
Black?
Blue.
Blue, okay.
It's a guessing game sometimes.
This is a fun game. That's definitely blue.
Yeah, see, like I'm gonna pull slips out real quick, right?
Yeah. That's black.
That's gotta be blue.
That's blue. Blue.
You would know that one. You would
Blue,
know
yeah.
the Magneto family, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Certified expert on that. I think that's black.
That was a fun chase.
It's the only thing bad about pulling out the slips is like some of these are going to be tougher to identify. And this has got so much gold to it.
Yeah. Black?
It is. Oh, you know what? So sometimes it's just high because I need a high series.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sometimes it'll just be a high series. I'll have probably 40 of those in the whole set here. Black. It's always great to see which ones they put in the top loader for you.
I know I told you, since Polaris was one of the ones I went after.
That's just a base angel in a top loader.
Yeah. Surprising number of people were chasing Polaris. Blue Gambit.
Mm-hmm. That was black. Yeah.
Yep.
There's one of your big ones.
Wolverine.
Blue Wolverines.
The high series Wolverine. That wasn't easy to get.
Not 110 times. All right, real quick. Pull some slips. All right, make this sit a little bit easier. It's going to be black.
Yep. That's going to be base. That's black.
Black.
That's blue.
Mm-hmm.
Black. I
actually think it's blue. I see just tinge of blue there. It's weird. We'll figure it all out when they sit next to each other.
All right. Blue.
Yeah, a lot of these are just blue. Yep. You could see some.
Oof! Whoa! Back.
Oh yeah, Dreamy.
Guys, hit of the set.
Easily see a raise.
I mean, knocking Wolverine out of the spot for top character of the set, obviously.
Yeah,
I don't think there's any debate about that.
I'm definitely gonna turn around and put that one in triple hard case.
Mm-hmm.
That's a black. That one's gonna be pink, isn't it? Yeah.
No, that's the base.
No, that's pink.
Pink? Oh, yeah.
I've got some pinks and some reds in here too. Like this was just what was ready. What was ready to ship home. Yeah, that's still blue. It's a weird blue.
Blue. And then here's your cuts.
There's going to be some cuts here. 116, 108.
Now, who are we looking at?
What's that?
Flex on me. Who are we looking at?
These people?
Yeah.
So this in 116, this was it Zaladane and what's the stone guy? The weirdness that was there. Oh man, I can't remember his name. This was one of the Imperial Guard. I'm gonna cheat and say he's Jaff because that's what he says his name is right there on the panel. Some X-Men. I don't know, number 120. That's going to be a PMG red.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like this panel about the framing of the. This was 129, first appearance of Kitty Pryde and Emma Frost, and this is Xavier meeting Kitty's father.
Okay.
I liked
That's
that.
cool. Victor, you like that?
Yeah. let you buy the black. This is part of my 200, Brian. These are all 200 here. 53. We get a little team fight. Deadpool Copper.
Deadpool Copper.
Jean on X-Men number 14. Make a red. It sounds redundant, but it's not, right? 55. So this is going to be all of your Living Pharaoh stuff. 133. So Xavier during your Dark Phoenix. Number 10. Not Sauron. That's way too early for him getting shot.
Right.
X-Men 7. PMG High Angel. Number 50. It's like background characters more than anything. 201. So that's not going to be Jean. That's going to be Madeline. That'll be Maddie talking to Cyclops as to why he just bails on their kid. Because she is dressed up all nice like this right after having Cable. Baby Nathan Summers. Great.
There's Kitty.
Great Kitty on that. Yeah. Cyclops is not a tough guy. It just doesn't work, man. PMG red on Strife.
Okay.
I like it. Was this one of my no. There's a couple I have in here where I have the alphas. Just randomly. I didn't chase them. X-Men 51, so when Marvel Girl had her. More Strife love.
Nice.
Eric the Red and 52.
Eric the Red, yeah.
56.
Hey, Justin.
Don't mind a little bit of Colossus with Wolverine there on 102.
That is a pink.
Yep. Pink on
That's
that.
a pink also.
You are correct. Cyclops.
Blindfold.
So pink.
Third set that art has been used in.
Yeah. Deadpool. I think this is pink. Yeah.
Yeah, that Deadpool's one where the pink, the black, they all
they are not too far different. Angel for pink. Silver Samurai. I am 23 pinks away right now.
Okay.
And you and I got to talk because I think you got one I need. I
think I do too.
I think so. That's a pretty decent pink.
Yeah, I'll say. High school playoff game. Got a few more hours of driving. All right. Well, we're here opening the entire blue and black Marvel Metal set.
X-Men 100. So this is going to be the spaceship right before they're going to get blasted. Pink Omega. Should be pink because this part's orange, but this is where you can actually tell on Beast.
Right.
Red for Cannonball. Pink Pyro. Pink Firestar. Just a little run of pinks.
And that is a black.
That's a black. Pink.
Pink. That's a pink.
Yeah, almost. Yep. I don't have any, obviously I wouldn't have any low series.
Right.
Nice
Gamut Arcweld.
Some of my SP Arcwelds that I got later. Pretty solid.
And that's a black.
Yep. We're in box 2 of 4.
That black.
Black.
That black. Black.
Mm-hmm.
Black.
Last
nice.
This guy's pretty good. Pink. So pink.
Red.
Red.
Pink.
Mm-hmm. Look at Evil Beast
Hmm.
from X-Men 136. He's not Dark Beast, but he looks evil. Red. Havoc. Havoc's one of the favorites of my night.
That's a black. Jeez.
Yeah. That Phoenix is great. From issue 112. And 138. A little bit of
Vanisher.
Blobbin Vanisher. Yep. Red. More Vanisher just to go with him. That'll be pink, I believe. Yep. Just making sure it wasn't the base.
A little Deathbird.
Blue Betsy. Pink and red. Red. I don't know how they call a card Stepford Cuckoos and yet only have one. Seems like a jip. From 221, first appearance of Sinister issue.
Nice.
Dazzler and Rogue in the background. You can barely tell by her pants. Red. It should be blue. Yep. There's the boy. Black for Strife.
Black, yep. That's a blue.
How's the centering on that cut? Like that is,
Yeah.
that's pretty great. Issue 113. Red. X23 on copper.
Very
Just
nice.
finished copper today, although it won't obviously it won't be here. But I finished my copper series on this. I won't be going after platinum.
Okay.
So there's the line in the sand. If it is rarer than than X of 50, I keep it out of my set.
Okay.
Although
Man's got to have rules.
I don't know how that's going to really apply with blacks, obviously, because I don't know. I mean, they could make obviously more than 50. It would be easier.
I forget what I came up with. I think for high series, it's
how many you think?
I think it's under 50.
I think so. But I went with it because when it's not serial numbered, it kind of changes the value on stuff anyway. Like it'll always be worth a little bit less.
Right. Unless you're a collector in the know and you can appreciate it.
That Polaris is just great.
Oh, the best. That's a blue?
That was a blue. Almost certain.
Okay.
Yep. Red.
Black?
I think blue.
I'm not good at this game.
That's why I quit pulling the slips, because it's going to make filing this later on easier. Pink.
Pink.
Red. At least reds will just tell you straight up on them.
Right.
That's got to be black. Yep.
Pink?
Yep. Barely. Wow.
Base?
Should be. No, that's pink.
Okay.
That's
Man.
weird.
They need to do better with that.
There's my other run over Grandiose Purple.
We shouldn't have to try so hard, to work so hard to tell these apart.
I would agree. It would have been a little bit more distinctive. Yeah, and Marvelous, and there are some comic cuts that are down to 45, but if I start a whole set, then I kind of want to have it. So pink, X-Men 60. What a killer stash. Pink.
Blue?
Black.
Yeah. I'm just going to stop. That's black.
I don't know. It's half the game, right? If you bat 500, you win. Like we're in a run of a whole bunch of black here.
Brian's asking what the Vanisher cut issue number was.
Oh,
with him and Blob on it.
That was issue number 138. So it was right after Dark Phoenix Saga. Some of it frames pretty well.
Yeah. But you're not collecting some of it, you're collecting all of it.
Yeah. Like this is black. You know it's going to look better in blue.
That Mystique.
All these in a row have been black. I always never know how they do their filing system there. That's why you get shipments so weird.
Yeah.
Although I think from now on, I'm just going to send home smaller shipments. It's easier to manage. It's easier to work with. These are all black.
Nice Ultimate Wolverine.
I mean, you would think all the blacks are real easy to just kind of keep together because, you know, like you didn't pack pull them. But these are all definitely black. Brian, if I could find another one, I would obviously need something to fill the same hole. That is your black. Your Big Daddy black.
Yeah. I still got one for sale.
It's funny. I think my last one to finish off was High Gambit. That was through all the trading and buying. It was the very last one to hit for me. Yeah, Brian, if you found a different one, I'd swap it. I'm not partial. I know if you're collecting Vanisher, I would absolutely swap it, knowing that it's a character collector for you. That would be easy for me.
But you have to get Brad Pitt to sign it.
All right. Said on the stream, so what are you going to do? Just don't want to keep moving these out of the way so I don't make a mess of the table here. Because we seem to have just hit this vein of black right now.
Yeah.
There's Deadpool. Right next to Cable. How much justice in this world? Just like they're time sliding together.
Pink?
Just base.
Base. Okay. Base.
Yeah. These look like all base here. Just different ones
That's black.
Yeah, we're back to and so is that Lady Deathstrike was black.
Really?
Yeah, not a lot going for it, but it's there.
Keith is great like that.
Well, you know, it's the fun about the collection, right? For me, I want one panel of each one. And if I find something really cool and I pack open it, yeah, I have a little bit of attachment to it myself. It is black. Wow, there's a lot of gold to that. But it's also really easy. There's the third one I destroyed, Old Pyro. So if anybody's looking for any of these purple Grandioses with tire marks on them, I can help you out. I will guarantee they grade at least a 2. But that should make them worth way more.
Is that a black also?
I think all this is black. No, that was base.
Yeah,
you're right.
The North Star?
That was base.
Yeah. That's black.
That's base.
Oh, geez.
Base. How far back that was black?
Okay. That's base.
That's just nope. That's black.
Oh, geez.
It's tough to shine it, right? Like that's black. You can tell pretty easy.
Is it though? Because I thought we already put a black master mold in.
All right. You're right. I believe you.
No, was it base?
You're absolutely right. It was base. Yeah. It shined like So remember how late yesterday? Oh yeah, we had a black that we had mislabeled on that one. That's what it was. Base. Oof. Can we pause for a sec? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean,
Even at base, it's still better than Wolverine, right?
we just end it now.
It's right there. I'll make sure we don't lose her. All these should just be base. Same outfit. You think they're embarrassed? They should have coordinated. You know, this was in an era before texting, so they would often show up wearing the same thing. It was a known problem for high schoolers of that age.
That's black.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
I'm the worst.
That's got to be black, right? No.
Black?
I think we already hit. No, we didn't hit. We hit the blue on this one, but it's just base. We're saving it, I guess. Get these silly bases out of here. Nobody cares. They're worthless base too now because that was a black.
Yeah.
That feels
That's a blue. Now we're back to blues.
Yeah. It's funny. This is a really good angle for the camera. It's kind of weird for me, so I have to kind of I'm watching the screen more than.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, all about halfway through.
That's a black.
Box.
Blue.
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 Ooh, you really? I think that's black.
Or base.
Just no, that was blue.
Yes! I knew it.
How? Where do you get blue on that?
We already got the black. That's how.
When I was younger, I had a memory. It was cool. It's gone now.
That's a black.
I believe you. And this one's black because I remember we got the base. I remember one of these.
That's a blue. Blue. Blue.
Yeah, I just keep it at this angle because the camera it's way better. All these X-Men. What are you going to go with?
Blue.
Only because it's in the middle of a whole bunch of blues, but it was black.
Jeez. I was thinking about it. I thought I saw a glare. Man. That's blue blob.
While you're right, I don't see the blue.
I saw it.
Quicksilver. Just a run.
Hi, boy.
Hi, boy. So much better than Nightcrawler in the set. You think that gets me hate mail?
I don't think
That was blue.
you'll get any more hate mail than you're
Normal.
Yeah.
Blue. Blue.
Black?
Because we think we've seen the base. You were correct, sir.
Blue.
All blue. Dabu dee, dabu die.
That's a blue.
You're going to go. Wow. Where? Oh, man. See, like right here, this looks, the undercard underneath it looks so much more blue than anything shown on that to me.
Obviously, but it was like I was saying with the backdrop on all these. That's blue.
That was black.
Damn. The stained glass window.
That's blue. I think my shipment was 640 cards. Blue.
Sure about that, Landra?
I feel like we
yeah,
got
yeah,
tricked
yeah.
on it before with the.
Yep.
That's where I was going for that. Yeah, it was blue.
I didn't see that with your slide.
I remember being fooled before, so I was using the cheaters notes version. Is that blue or black? I think that I'm going black.
Base.
Sure enough. All right, it's the end of box 3, and we got one box left.
Base. Blue.
Blue.
Blue. Blue.
And right next to it, just to make it easy, right?
Yeah.
Blue and black.
I think he was just joking that Eye-Boy was a better card than Nightcrawler.
He is correct that Nightcrawler is in this set. A banned character made the set. You've seen that, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's pink for no reason at all.
Oh, the word bubbles. That's pink also.
Red. 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 And a nice little run of red here.
Pink.
Mm-hmm. Probably base.
Yeah.
Yep. Probably base.
Yep.
Back to blue. Yep. I like this magic. I like the card.
As do I.
That was an era.
Oh, you just put that in the black pile.
See, that's why you're here. You get to help me and make fun of all
I should have just let you do it.
Incompetence. You'd be like, ha ha ha, what happens later?
Base.
Believe you. Should be a run of base here. It's not a lot more base I need. Yep, that was black for the Gene.
Black?
Mm-hmm. Till I find something that's really too far different. I believe these are all black. That one looks a little different. Yep, that was just base.
I like Phantom X.
I like the character too. But that run of Grant Morrison is one of my favorite runs. Is close. It's in the top 3 of X-Men runs to me. Pretty easy for me. So I love Claremont's work, but I liked Morrison's work better. I felt more familiar with the characters at that point. A whole bunch of black here. I think it's black because of the word bubble. Yep. Same trick. The heads.
Mm.
There's your black Phantom X. I think we've already seen both of these, so this is just base, right? Yep.
That's blue?
That's black.
Huh.
It does have a lot of blue sheen to the background, but that is the Wolverine black.
That's going to be base.
Mm-hmm. Black.
Blue.
Yep.
Blue. Oof.
You gotta name it, Billy. You get to.
That's black.
Okay. You are correct. Blue on the Silver Samurai. That was black on Frenzy. The only one I got 2 blacks of. Black. That's a big boy. Deadpool black. Yep.
You just put the Deadpool black in the base pile.
No. There's only 2 cards here. They're both black. Trust me. I don't want to stack it there because it keeps throwing off the camera.
Okay.
I got to move it out. I'm almost through everything in my hand. Should be blue. Yep. We'll run a blue here.
Blue. No. Wait.
It's tough. I think it's black.
Yeah, I think so too.
We are right. Toad.
Blue.
Yep. Okay.
I feel like I'm being judged by a jury of my peers here.
This is hard work. They don't want to make it easy. Billy.
A black.
And
she's a stunner.
just hottest card.
Stole my heart. If this is black, I think it's base.
It is just base.
That's a base. No, that's black.
It was black. Well, it should be black. Yep. Black. Black. Blue. Brew blue.
Blue brew.
Black Sabertooth.
Blue.
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 Base.
Base.
Black. This is harder than trivia. Blue. At least with trivia, when you're wrong, you just move on, right? This one, they just keep rapid fire, hit you in the face. Black. Blue. 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 Nope, that's true. Black on iBoy? Yep.
Yeah. Base.
Yep.
Base. Black.
How about
Base.
that one? So good. That was black.
Now here's what he's talking about.
Thing. Mr. Fantastic. Right there. Getting punched. Black.
Or gold or base on some of them.
Yeah. Black. I'm going to get them all in the binder. I'm going to take a whole bunch of... That was just base. I'm picturing every page to show kind of like the difference on it. I don't think it's very helpful, but...
What you should have done is separate shipments.
that would have definitely saved time. And since there's so many cards, I don't think the expense would have even been that much different.
Black.
Black. Should be black. Yep. All of them. He's just running black here in the row. I think that's just base, isn't it?
Blue?
Yep.
Oh.
Nah, it was just base. I think this is...
That's base.
Yep. Currently on this desk, there's only 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15 piles.
Only.
Yeah. Blue. That one's a stunner.
Yeah, I haven't seen many of that Rogue Green PMG, the low series. I feel like
that's a good card.
Absolutely. I think I'm surprised that Rogues are probably one of the most popular female characters.
I'm a little biased since I had 2 of them. I traded one. I got a large amount of red and pinks that I needed. That was blue.
Was that row running out of paper?
Certainly folded down, isn't it?
No, with the orange strip on the...
Oh, yeah. Please change your paper.
Yep.
Watch blue. That's another one that really stands out really well on the blue.
Mm-hmm.
I think blue and red can probably be your best background colors. I like the swirl pattern in the Grandiose. Like that was pretty cool. All right, now we're at pink. Red.
Base.
Just straight base.
Base.
Should be straight base. As long as they didn't switch me for a gold. Base. Base. I like how we have no confidence now. Like it's even as green as this is.
Right.
You just can't have any confidence in it. That was blue. That was black. Black.
Base.
Mm-hmm.
Blue.
Mm-hmm. Half a box to go. And then 5 hours of filing.
Which we will not be.
That will not be live streamed.
Nope.
That is very boring.
Yes.
That's why all of us.
I do not require a sleep aid tonight.
Blue on him. There's almost not enough blue. But has his friend right with him, so pretty good. Black Soren. Like, yeah, we've seen this one around in the groups. The Blue Mystique is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Blues. Should be black,
Black?
right? Nope.
I don't know. There's that little glimmer of blue.
Little tiny dot of blue up there at the top for us. I think it's blue, but nope, it wasn't. It's black.
That's black.
Yep. Blue. Anybody watching this late can then join in on the game of playing the guess, right? Blue. Pretty sure it's blue. Yep. Gotta be
Black?
straight. Yep.
Black. Black. Mega black.
Yep. Patch of obsidian here. Gambit looks pretty good with that with those red eyes. We'll get to a little bit more exciting here at the end of this box. I see a couple cards that we haven't seen 5 times already. These are all been black.
Yeah. Well, definitely hit a vein here.
Mm-hmm. Comic cut on 97. Totally nondescript. I think there's a leg of Eric the Red in there. That's as close as I got to identifying anything. It's all right. We saved money on those cuts, right?
Red. Pink.
Mm-hmm.
Pink.
Mm.
Pink. Pink.
Yep.
Blue.
Try to dump my pink stack. That's not good. Oh, that was pink.
That's pink?
For no reason.
Yeesh.
There, I see it down here. Caught it. Pink. X-Men 59. A little bit of Jean Grey.
Pink.
Yeah, and I think, oh man, I really think pinks are starting to get a little bit more of attention right now when people are seeing how there's not a big difference between the pink and the red, and there is less pinks in the world.
Well, and then the other thing is the pink is more pink than the red is red
Yeah.
because that's a weak red.
How do you like that red?
Goes perfectly with my green.
No, that wasn't one of my alphas. I was like, man, if I got the alpha, I know this guy that's going to turn around and buy it for $1 million. That's what we got.
That's it.
He
That's
says,
640 cards already.
that was monstrous.
Jeez.
There's a lot of options.
Now I never need to play this game again. I really hope they do better in Spider-Man.
Oh, for the coloring and your variants are a little bit more
Yeah.
pronounced.
Well, so the other thing is they announced variants of teal, orange. I forget another one. I know I think they still said they're doing pink.
You wonder. It'll be interesting to see if they kick out any of this other stuff, or if, like,
Well, and that's in the physical release I'm talking about.
yeah, we're not even talking about what's going to be the EPAC
Yeah, what
exclusive.
are going to be the achievements?
I'll tell you, Billy. You do the math out and all this. You only need 198 cases on EPACs to be able to get all your blacks.
Yeah,
for sure, Brian. Hit me up on that one.
Well, it was a good job. Well done. I think that you should be locked up for what you've done.
I absolutely should be. The game will be if in 60 days I still make house payments, if I'm homeless, or where that goes from there.
Well, I've been eyeing up this bridge that I'm going to be sleeping under pretty soon.
Oh, I probably, I'm drive home now and all this from the office. I'll keep my eyes out for my next opportunities. Like wherever where you're planning on being under a bridge, is it going to have spot for your cards, or how do you handle that? Or
no. The cards are Tinder.
Oh yeah.
They're going to keep me warm. I'm going to take all my one-on-ones and my red Spider-Man gallery, and the foil actually makes it burn longer.
Fair. Well planned.
You got to get that can of beans real hot to eat it, when you're sleeping under a bridge.
Nice.
But we joke. It's fun. I think every Marvel card collector is at least a little bit weird and crazy, and not in a bad way. Just to you got to be some glutton for punishment to do this.
Yeah, you make your choices. Like I said, there's plenty more. Like I didn't do the platinum portraits. I didn't do the planet metal. What are the two top ones?
Platinum and gold.
Platinum and gold. I didn't do those.
Yeah.
I didn't do the autographed comic cuts. I stayed away. I stayed away from those. But X-Men are my jam. So this is definitely the set I was going to go the hardest on. It was a lot of fun to turn around and do that.
No, absolutely. And I'm glad, because obviously I've seen the ones that I created. We see created because we didn't pull these, created them. But to see them all, it's good. But I still favor blues as a whole, and I'm still frustrated by how they are hard to tell apart. Even before we had the blue and black parallels, but the gold and the base were hard to tell apart.
Yeah,
the pinks can be, obviously they have the numbering on the back, but I just hope they do better, because obviously they see Spider-Man Metal as an encore to this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we told you what we didn't like.
Yeah, it's easy to turn around and make the adjustments at this point in time, and those conversations were very early. It was way before EPACs that a lot of that conversation came up.
Yeah.
So it's early enough that they could turn around and take feedback and work with it. And I have hope for that. I mean, I know that as crazy as I went on this set and all this, you're looking at Spider-Man with hungry eyes. So, there'll be a lot there for you to turn around, and I hope it just lines up real nice for you.
And I hope so, because I'm going to be opening it on the channel. And if there's issues with it, then nobody's going to want to watch it.
I don't know. Like, I'm not going to collect Spider-Man. It's just not
Right.
my guy and all this. I'm still going to watch your shows because it's being part of the community. It's being part of the fun of collecting. It's not that I have to have the card that you got. It's that we all get to kind of look at it and ooh and ah. And when you hit your big hits and all this, we're all going to be just as happy. It's just going to be that blast of fun out there for it, and it's same as everybody's stuff that they put out there.
Yeah. Well, hopefully there will be one less box for me to open. If we can get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year, the deal is still on the table that I will give away an entire box of it to one lucky person.
What a nice guy. Seriously. That's such a nice thing.
I think for where I'm at with subscribers and how much time's left in the year, it's the juice is worth the squeeze. If everybody bands together, I'd be willing to eat that and share it with somebody.
Totally. It's a good marketing angle and all this, but it's also just, again, a nice, we do a lot of that stuff in the community, right? You do a lot where it's really,
right.
Like, not everything is just a straight dollars and cents kind of idea. You do a lot of stuff because it's fun for you. It's fun for me. I probably need to acknowledge right here that, and we said it a little bit joking at the beginning, but a majority of this came together was from members of the group who were trading to me. Like, this was, I was definitely out there and making active trades about this, but it's because people helped out with that. And I had then people coming back, especially in the group. Hey, I got a couple more. Do you need a couple more? Like, they were active in coming to me. So it's just such a great group to be part of, to know the community, to be part of that, and have people, help you achieve your goal, as insane as it was.
Yeah. And for the people on YouTube watching, we're talking about the Marvel Card Collectors Worldwide Facebook group. If you haven't been there, check it out.
An absolute recommendation across the board to be part of that. There's great community. There's great conversations that go on out there and all this. And, as Marvel is growing right now, we see some of the gains that are being made with everyone talking about it and all this. It's good to see all the different pieces that equal the whole circle of your entertainment and your value and all this, from channels like this to groups like that.
Well said. I think that's a great way to sign off and call it a night. Thanks for opening the mail with us.
It was so much fun to do it with friends.
All right, guys, everybody, you have a great night. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, guys.